So, thinking about surrogacy, huh? It's a big step.
Huge.
And, chances are you've already been through a lot.
Yeah.
IVF, all that.
It's a roller coaster, that's for sure. Emotionally, physically, even financially.
It's not easy. And that's often what leads people to surrogacy in the first place.
Exactly. When the traditional route hits roadblocks, it's gotta be tough.
Today, we'll really unpack all of this, why surrogacy might be right for you.
And where to even start. Because it can be a maze out there.
Big time. So let's jump in.
Let's do it.
First off, I know a lot of folks start by looking at different countries, comparing options.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a global thing, surrogacy.
And Mexico pops up a lot. People see it as more affordable.
Affordability is attractive, no doubt. But it's not the only thing to consider.
Right.
You gotta look at the reliability legal side of things. Mexico's a bit of a mixed bag there.
That's good to know.
Then there's the U.S. and Canada. Known for strong regulations, but
Pricey.
very top-notch care, but it comes at a cost.
And Canada's got that altruistic only thing, right?
Yeah, surrogates can't be paid beyond expenses, limits who can even consider it.
Adds another layer of complexity. And then there's places like Ukraine. Popular, but
Well, with what's going on, it's just unpredictable now.
definitely adds a whole new level of risk to consider. So there's this other country getting a ton of attention in the surrogacy world.
Oh, yeah. Tbilisi, Georgia.
It is. Why is that? What makes Georgia stand out?
It kind of hits that sweet spot. Affordable, like Mexico, but legally.
Male solid.
Much. Strong protections for everyone involved. Intended parents, surrogates. Gives everyone peace of mind.
That's huge. What exactly are these legal protections?
Well, for starters, Georgian law is crystal clear.
Right.
Intended parents are the legal parents, right from birth.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Nope. Cuts out so much legal hassle you might find elsewhere, and the process itself is pretty streamlined.
Makes a difference when you've already been through so much emotionally.
Huge difference. Now, people also want to know about the actual medical care.
Makes sense? High stakes.
Absolutely. And from what we're seeing, Georgia's got high-quality clinics, lots of experience, especially with international intended parents.
That's reassuring for sure.
It is. But even with all that, this is still a major life event. Can feel overwhelming.
Especially in a foreign country.
Yeah.
So resources are key. You mentioned this group, Georgian Surrogacy for IPs.
They're great. Independent, which is so important.
What do you mean by that?
Well, some groups out there are tied to specific clinics. Their goal is to get you to use their services.
Ah, so their advice might be biased.
Exactly. Georgian Surrogacy for IPs, they're neutral, just want what's best for intended parents.
That's good to know. Okay, someone's listening thinking, Georgia sounds good. What's next? What should they be thinking about?
Lots of things. Beyond the legal side, there's the emotional aspect. It's a huge journey for everyone.
And logistically, it's complicated. You're traveling with a newborn.
Paperwork, getting baby home, it's a lot.
We can't forget same-sex couples either. They often face extra challenges.
You're right. Legally, it can be even trickier. But don't worry, we'll cover all this in future deep dives.
We will. Break it down step by step. Legal stuff, emotional prep, even packing tips for that trip home.
No detail too small. We want you to feel prepared.
That's what this is all about, because if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, just know you're not alone. And information, it's power.
It is. The right resources, the right support. You can do this.
Absolutely. And that's what we're here for, to help you navigate all of it.
Every step of the way. So think about what really stuck with you today.
What questions popped up? Write those down. Share them with us.
We're building a community here. Your questions help shape future deep dives.
Then hit that subscribe button, Families Through Surrogacy, so you don't miss anything.
Because building your family, it's a journey. Ups, downs, unexpected turns, it's all part of it.
But there's support out there. Hope.